What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. I want to talk about Jeremy Roenick making an appearance on the Matthew Perry sitcom Go On. We'll talk about Go On in a second, but it's nice to see some hockey humor that didn't have the L word involved in it, the LO word, compound word. But I actually want to talk a little bit about Matthew Perry and the show Go On. As many of you know, and I said this many times during the Kings Cup run, I'm a huge Matthew Perry fan. I loved, he's my favorite character on Friends. Chandler Bing, him and Joey Tribbiani. I'm dating myself. Friends came off the air 9 years ago. Actually, the last season started 9 years ago, so 8 years ago. And he's a great comedian, great actor. I think he's been overlooked too often for how funny he is. I thought Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip wasn't that bad of a show. Thought Fool's Rush Show was pretty good. I thought Whole 9 Yards were both pretty funny. But, hopefully, I don't know what the shelf life is on Go On. I know it's going to get favorable reviews. I don't know how long this can go on, no pun intended. But I hope it's a long one because I like it. And I want to talk more about the actual show itself. I try to avoid talking about my personal life because we all have problems and, this isn't The View. But as many of you that are close to me know, I lost a close family member a couple months ago. And if you watch the show, Matthew Perry, his character is buried his wife, and is going through the grieving process. And it's good and refreshing to see that in a comedic sense to kind of make humor of an otherwise bad situation. And I don't think the producers at NBC had it in mind when they drafted the show. That would make me feel better about my own grieving process, but it sure as hell has. And like I said, it's great to see Matthew Perry back on TV. It's an unbelievable experience. Now, Roenick did a great job, in terms of hockey plays with personalities. JR is up there in the all-time history of the game. One-liners and one-timers, and, great ambassador of the game of hockey and the state of Massachusetts, two things I'm proudly and will always be associated with the rest of my life, my home state and the game. So, big ups to Jeremy Roenick for a great acting performance. Had a good few one-liners. Pretty good couple one-liners. I don't know why I'm stuttering. But like I said, great personality. Really showed it out there. And I don't know why he hasn't got more TV roles, to be honest with you. I love him on NBC Sports. I think the dynamic between him and Milbury, or whatever the NBC Sports is now, the NBC Sports Network, the dynamic between him and Milbury, that's something that I'll miss with the lockout. But hopefully a deal gets done so we don't have to watch guys like Roenick playing. It's guys like Matthew Perry. We can watch the Crosbys and Ovechkins of the world continue to light it up. That's all I got on this episode of the Power Play with CJ, talking about Matthew Perry's Jeremy Roenick's guest appearance on Matthew Perry's new sitcom Go On. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the lockout, this season, and beyond. Later, guys.